Today, I've gone ahead and sold my vanilla skeleton knife so that we can do a bunch of risky trade-ups. We have got 145 items today, and hopefully we can make some profit. All right, guys, to start off today, we have the first trade-up. If you've been watching the Twitch streams, which you should be because they've been so much fun, we've done 2 so far. Go and follow the Twitch, top link in the description. We've been doing a lot of these trade-ups where we start all the way down at the consumer grade of a nice collection. In this case, the Cobblestone collection, where you can get the Dragon Lore. We start off with a trade up like this. They're very cheap trade ups, like $10. And if we hit one of these items, we have 20% to hit a Cobblestone item. Then we go to the next rarity. And if we hit the Cobblestone item again, we go to the next rarity. We're going to try and hit as many Cobblestones. Then we have Rising Sun collection ones. And we're going to try and save as many of these as we can. And on stream today, we're going to use them in the trade ups. I probably wouldn't go all the way to a Dragon Lore because when you get to the night, that's just like already insane. Let's get into this. Let's do 5 of these first trade up of the video. Do you want free cases for completely free? If you do, hop over to rain.gg and make sure you're using code JACKED when you play. Once you've entered the code, you'll get your free cases and you'll also get a 5% deposit bonus on all of your deposits. They have a bunch of different game modes and a bunch of different rewards, including daily, weekly, and even monthly rewards. We also give away 20,000 coins every month for people under code JACKED. So if you want to get involved, go over to rain.gg and use code JACKED. Okay, here we go. Attempt number 1. We're not going to do anything fancy. We're just going to get straight into it. We want to see a Cobblestone. 20%. 3, 2, 1, bang! Fuck! Attempt number 2. Cobblestone collection. 3, 2, 1. Slam it, please! Fuck me, man! Bro, surely we hit one of these. They're 20% trade-ups. Okay, for this one, guys, we're gonna do a console trade-up, okay? We're gonna put this down here. We're gonna click proceed right now. The item is there. It's there. It's underneath the console. We're going to drag this up and we want to see the Cobblestone collection. Okay. This was giving us luck yesterday on the Rising Sun ones. Cobblestone, 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 Cobblestone. I don't actually remember what it looks like. It's purple. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. That is one hit. I think this is actually not the best one we could have hit because this is going to be minimal wear. Yeah, minimal wear. That is profit, though. That is profit on the trade-up, and that means we have a Cobblestone Industrial. We have 1 out of 3 so far. That's not too bad for the 20%. If we can hit 2 of these Cobblestone ones, we are looking good. I think we go for another console. The console seems to be working for us. All right, drag this down. Bang. It's there. And let's go slowly again. Let's go slow. Let's drag it up. Show us that nice little cobble. We just want to see it, buddy. Cobble, cobble, cobble. Fuck, I actually thought that was it for a second. Okay, that's fine. We have one final attempt at this, and then we're moving on to the Rising Sun collection trade-ups, which were lucky for us yesterday. We're not going to do anything special here. No console, no nothing. 3, 2, 1, bang. I mean, we came out how we should have. We went 1 for 5. We did end up losing money on those, but it's fine, okay? So let's get onto these Rising Sun collection trade-ups. All right, this is a trade-up we're looking at. Exact same idea. 2 Rising Sun collection items. This one's a tiny bit more expensive, and the outcomes are a lot better, okay? This trade-up's a lot more profitable, but it's only a 10%, all right? It's riskier, but look at the outcomes, you know? The Deagle's $80 almost. This is $56. It doesn't really matter because we're going to be trading them up again anyway. Here we go, boys. 10% first Rising Sun collection. If we can even hit 1 of these, we are looking good, okay? Bang! Attempt number 2, we're going to whip out the console. I feel like it's helping us here, all right? We're going to put it down. We're going to click proceed. The item's there, and it's a Rising Sun collection. It's a Deagle, all right? I already know it. And the thing with the Rising Sun, you know it's the Rising Sun because it's a big fucking red box, all right? Red box, not a circle. Please, please. Yes, man! That's actually massive. That is actually massive. Okay, we take this. We take this. Attempt number 3. If we can hit 2 of these when they're 10%, that would be insane, all right? We're already ahead of schedule hitting 1 of them. Gaming. We're not going to do console, even though it's been lucky. 3, 2, 1. Rising Sun right now, bitch. Back to back. Come on. I really want to hit this again, man. It's such a beautiful trade-up. I'm addicted to doing these chain trade-ups, okay? The last few days on stream, we've been doing them, and I don't know what it is. It's that thought of being able to get to this high-tier item all the way from the bottom, and it feels like it doesn't cost anything, but then you check your bank, and it does, okay? So don't do this at home. Just watch. Just enjoy. Console trade-up. Is it going to work again? Show us that red box, buddy. Okay, final attempt at these ones. These are the cheap trade ups, so it's not that bad. So I wouldn't mind saving the luck for the end trade up, okay? Because if we hit those, then we're in profit on the day, all right? They're the ones that really matters. Final consumer grade trade up. Show us the rising sun. If we can hit this, if we can hit the Deagle with factory new, this will be perfect. 3, 2, 1, doosh. Okay, that wasn't too bad, boys. We went 1 for 5 on the Cobblestones. We went 1 for 5 on the Rising Suns, which is kind of ahead of schedule. Let's move on to the next trade up. All right, the next trade up is a bit of a weird one. I'm not going to lie, and there's a reason for it, okay? This was the last one I bought today, and Steam stopped letting me add money to my account, and they didn't let me buy anything else on the market. I had like £100 left on the market, and I couldn't spend it. So I had to kind of make do with what I had. We're going for the top items here are the first class or the pilot, and again, this is going to be used to go for one more trade up for the AK jet set, okay? My initial plan was instead of this Org Wings for it to be an AWP snake camo, which would have given us 7% factory new Deagle Blaze, but we couldn't do that because fuck Steam. If you look, I literally have £1,500 in my pending. It's the most annoying system ever. I just can't fucking deal with it. But let's move on from that. We have this trade up and we have about a 20 to 23% for the weapon case 1 collection, which will help us in our next trade up because after this one, we're going for an AK case hardened. And if we hit one of these, it will give us double the odds. I would take the weapon case 1. Then we have even better odds for the AK in the next one. Let's do this. Here we go, boys. I'm not going to do a console. All right. I'm addicted to the consoles, but I'm not going to do it. We want to see an AK first class, a Deagle pilot, or any weapon case 1. If we see the Tech 9, I'm going to kill myself because that would not be a good start to this. All right. This is the start of the bigger trade ups. The last one's huge. All right. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. AK first class. Deagle pilot. Please, 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 please. Okay, now we're actually looking bad. Now we are actually looking bad. All right, moving swiftly on. This is a classic AK case hardened trade up. 9% for the AK, 9% for the Deagle. It's risky. You clicked on the video because I said risky trade ups. All right, so what did you expect? We have 9% for this in factory new, and then we have 1 in 1,000 chance to get the 661 pattern, which would be like $1 million AK. That'd be beautiful. Let's do this, and let's not yap. Let's just hit the fucking trade up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the penultimate trade up of the video. We need to hit one of these last two, otherwise we are completely fucked, okay? I've never hit an AK case harder from a trade up, all right? We've done a bunch of them. I've unboxed one. It wasn't a good pattern, so maybe today's the day, all right? We are gonna do a console, all right? I said I wasn't gonna do it, but they make it more exciting, okay? They make it more exciting. We want to see that Arms Deal 1 collection. Just gonna click it because we can't see it yet. There we go. Oh, I'm nervous, man. I don't know why I'm nervous. Please, 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 Gabe and buddy, give us an AK case hardened. Imagine we hit a 661. Actually fucking imagine, bro. Please, 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 please. Fuck! Guys, we have not been lucky today. We have not been lucky. We hit 2 trade ups and we've done what? We've done 12 trade ups. It's fine. Honestly, if we hit this last one, we can make it. Bro, I just wanted to open 20 fever cases and they're not even letting me buy the keys. Is this a fucking joke? I'm trying to give Steam money. It makes no sense. It's the worst business model ever. The final trade up of the video, and I thought I'd do something a bit different on this one, okay? It's not the most profitable, but in this trade up, we have the chance to get every print stream skin in the game in factory new. That's a Deagle print stream, a USPS print stream, an AWP print stream, and an M4A1S print stream. Now, obviously, the max win here is the M4. Second top AWP, and then either of these are not too bad. We also have like a Glock Neo Noir, AK Nightwish. There's some decent outcomes here, boys. But realistically, it's a 10% for big profit, okay? If we could hit this M4, this is what I mean. If we hit the M4 here, we're in profit on the day, okay? If we hit the AWP, we're not looking too bad. These, it's kind of not great. And then we have 45% for complete shit, which with our luck so far, I wouldn't be surprised. Please drop a like on the video. Please drop a sub. Also, go and follow my Twitch. We're live every day at 4 p.m. UK, doing stuff like this every day, live, giving away skins, so go and check it out. I wanted to open those cases to kind of relax me a bit, but I guess Gaben doesn't want me to. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, every print stream in the game is in this trade up, in one of the outcomes. We just need to hit the right one, okay? This monster mashup is what we want to hit. The M4A1S print stream in factory new. It's like $1,000, okay? If we hit this. We've been unlucky today. Hopefully, we've been saving all the luck for this trade up. Oh, Gaben. What I'm going to do, boys, is I'm going to turn around. I'm going to click the mouse while I'm turned around. You're going to see it. I'm not. I'm just begging we see some profit, okay? If we miss this, it's been one of the worst trade up videos I've ever seen, okay? And I sold my skeleton knife for this. Please, 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 boys. In 3, in 2, in 1. Everyone else print stream, please, please, please. Oh, it's there. It's there. You can see it. This is the thing. You know exactly what I've got. Be honestly, any print stream and I'm happy, okay? I'm going to turn around with my eyes shut. Any print stream, I'm kind of happy. If this is an M4, 5% for $1,000. We hit the right collection. We hit the right collection, but the wrong skin. Fuck's sake, man. Oh, no. Oh, it's not the worst outcome. It's not the worst outcome. I fucked up the flirts.